Alrighty, folks, welcome back. Hello, everyone. I am your caster, Cody, here for the XPL Madison coverage of the Fortnite Silver matchups coming at ya. It's been a fun one for ya. Seeing the Silver players now getting back into it and coming down into the Fortnite map from the battle bus. Love to see it, folks. And so we have Case Cat, Magic Cat, and Nightmare going on through. Looks like they're electing to try and fight at this big ring. I don't quite know what the name of it is. It might be the mothership. It must be the mothership. And using that mothership, it looks like it is a hot spot to drop in. Magic Cat coming from the high ground. Case Cat and Nightmare. Nightmare almost hitting the ground. Case Cat coming in just shortly after, using that to move up and down. Nightmare is in a bad way. He's going to have to pickaxe fight. Oh, man. This is not looking good for Nightmare. Nightmare on his own. Case Cat and Magic Cat on the top. Maybe did not get the memo. This is a hot drop, folks. Nightmare, though, is able to, at the very least, survive for the time being. Magic Cat now coming on down. No loot from up there. But oh, and Nightmare, though, gonna break open the slurp juice and get some shield to his name, as well as a rifle. Gonna be able to defend himself. Case Cat, Magic Cat. I don't know what's going on with Case Cat. Holy moly. Spinning. Spin. Spin. And with that, I don't know, Case Cat is getting caught up. Oh, Magic Cat, though, is getting shot at. Gonna have to use... try to build, but unfortunately just looks death in the eye and does get knocked down. Is gonna get picked up and tossed around. I think Case Cat's just stuck. Oh, Nightmare now too, getting sucked up as well. It's just Case Cat and Nightmare. Not sure what's going on here, as they're getting sucked up by the mothership and now have these guns. It's an experiment. Looks like they're gonna be stuck in the experiment and they're gonna have to duel. Oh, man. All right. So that's looks like what's going on here. They're going to be set up to duel with these, what might be plasma cannons. Ooh, here we go. And with that, they're going to be start the duel here. What an exciting turn of events. Oops, sorry about that. Exciting turn of events. Case Cat and Nightmare now. Ooh. Gonna have to, I'm not sure I'm following here. Case Cat jumped off to try and hit a portal to go now is in the pirate ship area. Same with Nightmare. Getting some shots too. Need to possibly get this orb, and looks like Nightmare was able to come close. The battle bus. Ah, yes. It looks like you have to collect the orbs and try to deposit it here. Possibly in this. Oh, and the big orb maybe gets a lot more value. And so you can use the gun. Ooh, wow. This is a wild one here. So it looks like you get a jetpack and a timer counting down in the back. And an alien gun that acts similar to a flintlock pistol. It won't damage her, but it will send them flying if hit. And then you start off in the alien cell. Get the low gravity and a double jump base thanks to the jetpack. And it looks like, ah, yes, every time they collect the orbs here, they're going to getting more time onto their packs to keep them alive. They're going to need to keep grabbing these orbs to stay alive. As the timer unfortunately does go down pretty quickly here. 4, 3, 2, 1. And with that, they're going to get removed from this game. And it looks like no loot for them. They want to grab those golden worms so that you can get some more loot. And look at that. There's the chests. And so they were able to get some loot, but you know, obviously you want to try to live a little bit longer to get that better loot, and now they have to get in there quickly before they get removed away. So they're opening up as many chests, grabbing as much stuff as they can, and now they're getting ported off into the Fortnite map. Back at it again. All of this with a new update here, the mothership. Now they're dropping them on back. Looks like Case Cat's heading straight for the back, going to the mothership. But Nightmare, though, suggested otherwise, and Case Cat gets the ping and is able to swing it around a little bit differently. Now they're trying to regroup. Oh, but Nightmare is getting spotted out. The railgun shot is menacing. And with that, looks like they were able to regroup here, actually, in the end. Great to see. But what an exciting turn of events here. Marbles. Unfortunately, Magic Cat still down. Just spectating now. So Nightmare and Case Cat, though, going on through into that mothership to get some loot. Now, it was an involuntarily traversal through the mothership, but at the very least, aliens are not fully evil and do not want to dissect the Fortnite denizens, but instead want to see them battle. And that's what we saw. But oh, already using the car here to move on through, getting shot up a lot. Nightmare is going to be forced to build on through to defend that shots. Case Cat on the high ground, though, is going to be able to maybe get a turning position here to try and react there. But it looks like they fully retreat into the building. And now are going to have to race the circle. Going to med on up here. Nightmare, at the very least, is. And with that, they're going to have to start racing against the circle. They did see another team that's ideally probably also going to have to race the circle. And with that in mind, maybe they came in a little late. They might be able to come in from behind these players. And after they're trying to med up from the circle, going to have to get grabbed up. But here we go. We do see that a team is going to be able to get this truck and move on through a little bit more quickly. And because of that, they now are outside of the storm and inside the circle. Nightmare looking to ping the map and possibly set them up to get a little bit more closer to that circle. And it looks like they are crowing crazy, doing some flips and tricks in that car. Who said you can't have a little fun while we are playing Fortnite? This is a competitive match, but gosh darn it, Fortnite's fun. I've been told. I've been told. While we are in a little bit of a downtime here as the team is rotating on through into this gas station, I'll let you know about what else is going on for today. We've got some matches more coming at you. Right now, this is the Fortnite Silver matches. But after this, at 5 o'clock, we have the Overwatch Gold games. We have the Madison Marvels versus the Columbia Claws at 5 o'clock. We've got the Hillsborough Storm and the Madison Eagles at 6 o'clock. And from there, that's going to do it for our Saturday. Next week, we will not be returning for more games, as we will be at Raleigh, North Carolina for the Overwatch and Fortnite Nationals North American Finals. Exciting, exciting, exciting. Kids have worked hard. Now, that does mean the silver players are going to be down a game this time around, but, you know, well, not down a game, but not going to be able to perform next week, as most of our staff and coaches and some players even are going to be missing for nationals. Oh, and right there we do see Nightmare getting in a bit of a fight. Case Cat electing to take the high ground. Does get the back end, firing some damage on through. Maybe distract them a little bit. Does get some damage through. Does get the knockdown from Case Cat. And Nightmare in the thick of it, going to try to get some shotgun damage through. Case Cat in a great position to assist and does get the shield off. Does get the full knock and gets the full team now. 3 eliminations in favor of the Madison Marvels here. Now the circle coming on through, looks like some railguns and some great meds and ammo and loot and mats coming off of those 3 eliminations for the Marvels. Great play from Case Cat and Nightmare, and now they're going to have to race to the circle and try and get that loot out of there and safe. But it does not look like it's going to be too difficult. The circle is not too far away, and looking at that, they were able to upgrade this truck to allow it to do a little bit more damage, gassing it on up to make sure that they can move on through. 2 whole trucks in favor of them, and now they're going to do that and take that truck into the center of that circle. A lot of loot in favor of them and 3 eliminations, giving them those 3 points. A big play coming out from both teams, or both members, excuse me. Great play coming out from them. And already it looks like the Marvels looking to, or maybe not on purpose, but initiating another fight off the back of that one. And looking at that, Nightmare does get caught out. The building does not protect him, but Case Cat is there to assist building him in, but is going to get onslaughted at a very low health total. Going to keep that building up to possibly res Nightmare. This is a risky play as the building around him is going down. Has to be very careful, and the pick comes through as the building does not last forever. But an amazing play all nonetheless. Some eliminations in favor of the Marvels, placing 10th, not too shabby, and an exciting match to watch as they got abducted in the mothership. So much things happened in that match. Magic Cat there to keep an eye on them, keeping the team together. Amazing play from them. We'll be right back as we wait for the next match to come at ya. We'll be seeing ya for round 2 of this silver matchup. Stick around for that. See you then. Alrighty, folks, we're coming right back at it with round 2 of the Fortnite silver matches. As you can see, we're just about ready to come on into the battle bus, and with it comes the match here. As we do see now, the Marvel silver match. It's round 2 taking its way in here. And looks like the Marvel's electing to drop on in again to those big rings in the sky. I think I might have been wrong, as I see the mothership on the very, very top of the map. That's a big mothership. But these rings, these gravity ring type things, gonna allow be hotspots to drop on in. Nightmare going on underneath it. And actually dropping down into the buildings underneath, while Magic Cat and Case Cat trying to get loot from up on top, possibly. They are grouping together. Nightmare on his own. Gonna have to be careful. But looks like Case Cat going back and through the ring. Now Magic Cat and Case Cat bouncing on around. But Nightmare looting on in through there. I'm not sure what the cats are doing, those crazy cats, but I'm sure it's very important. And here, oh, it looks like they were able to get some little guns there. Oh, I'm not sure what happened there. It looks like Case Cat went down somehow. And it looks like now they're getting sucked on up to try to get that loot again. But Case Cat's down and is actually going to get full eliminated by the fall damage. I'm not sure what happened there, but unfortunate turn of events for Case Cat. Oh, but never mind. There's a fight going on as they're getting abducted. Case Cat gets not Case Cat. Who's eliminated? Is that Nightmare? Nightmare getting a quick elimination out to avenge Case Cat fully here. Quick moves coming out from Nightmare. Magic Cat in the air trying to get back down to get back into this fight, but Nightmare in the thick of it, able to get that elimination. Now is firing down range and not able to fully finish it off. The aim was true, but the abduction comes on through, and now they're gonna have to duke it on out in the mothership here as they get abducted. What a crazy turn of events again. We see the enemy teams. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, as now Case Cat, as we saw last time, Magic Cat got eliminated. But now Case Cat was eliminated. This is not great. We just talked with the team about how that wasn't such a great turn of events. You know, you really, really wanted the full team in this mothership to try to really max out our possibility of time here. And unfortunately, due to the turn of events, it looks like they just weren't able to fully get the full team. I'm not sure what originally brought Case Cat down, but nothing good. Nothing good, I'm sure. Not like this indeed, as now the teams are now vying here, trying to get this orb. You get blasted away. Magic Cat does end up falling through. Nightmare, though, grabbing those time orbs to keep them up and running. But unfortunately, timer is ticking down to red, and it looks like they don't have much more time remaining. Oh, well, actually, never mind. Nightmare and now Magic Cat back on the grabbing of the loot. Oh, unfortunate miss of the gold orb to up that tier of the vault. Oh, and Nightmare able to grab that orb, bring it up to green tier. But 3, 2, 1, and now they are getting on out. They did get the tier 2 vault, it looks like, by collecting those orbs. And so at the very least, they're getting a little bit better loot than they did last time. But you know, could have been better. Could have been better, that's for sure. And while they're looting on up and now going to be dropping on in just a minute here, back into the Fortnite map as they get sucked away. Thanos snapped away. Something like that. I don't know. What do the kids say these days? Dropping back in from the mothership into the map. Magic Cat and Nightmare look like they might be splitting up a little bit. So maybe a little miscommunication as Nightmare dropping on through. But gonna have to be really careful as now Magic Cat and Nightmare very split up. Looks like... Ooh, that's it. Magic Cat able to get Case Cat back on up with the reboot card. That's going to be a big deal here, as now we have Case Cat coming on through, back on in, getting some gear, chest right there. Nightmare, ooh, finding a golden bolt action sniper rifle. That's going to be a big deal, especially in Nightmare's hands. We know we've seen Nightmare be extremely strong in the world of Fortnite. Oh, Case Cat killing the corn. No! How dare you kill the corn? And now he's got to fight the corn. He's going to go down to the corn. The corn has a lot of health. Oh, man. And Case Cat has no health. The corn is powerful. If he goes down to the corn, that's not going to be big. That's going to be horrible. You died to corn. How many times can I say corn? Okay. Looks like they were able to survive. Did not die to the corn. That is extremely important. If you die to the corn, you will be humiliated for the rest of your life. You can't die to the corn. Of course I am joking, as I do not understand. Oh wait, Case Cat, golden pulse rifle. Is that a golden pulse rifle? Ooh, and a plasma cannon, gold tier weaponry in the hands of the Marvels, as Nightmare has a sniper, Case Cat has a pulse rifle, and it looks like Magic Cat has a plasma cannon. That is extremely powerful on the team. One gold weapon apiece. Now, they do have to use them properly, and so that's where it comes down to. This is not just winning the game by getting this gear. But it does increase their odds extremely well. Again, we do have Nightmare a little bit off the beaten path. Nightmare, Case Cat and Magic Cat kind of on one side of the map, and Nightmare on the other. Or at the very least, split up quite a bit. Nightmare still surviving and thriving, though. Ooh, but as I say that, it does look like Nightmare is getting assaulted here by some UFOs. Gonna have to be careful. As we get a little bit of downtime here, I do want to remind everyone that we do have some matches coming up. We are not quite over here. We have the Overwatch matches. We have the, we've got the Columbia Claws versus the Madison Marvels Overwatch Gold match coming right after this, and not too long now. It's at 5 o'clock. And then after that, we have the Hillsboro Storm versus the Madison Eagles at 6 o'clock. Going to be an exciting one. This is the first official match of the Overwatch season. I'm really excited to see the teams. I'm really excited to show off the teams. It's going to be a fun one for you folks. I'm really glad to see it coming through. like the team. Ooh, wow. And now Case Cat has 2 golden weapons. Magic Cat, I believe, does have a plasma cannon as well. So a plasma cannon and a pulse rifle. Golden weapons. Nightmare in the sky on top in that UFO. Shooting down onto the team to knock them around. Playing some pranks maybe a little bit. Magic Cat on that inflatable, moving around the map. As well as Nightmare. Getting them through. Looks like there is a little bit of miscommunication happening here. Ooh, as a Nightmare is maybe going rogue. Not sure. Oh, and as I turn my head here to check out some things here, it does look like the Case Cat goes down. I'm not sure what to, but the storm is wrecking the health away from Case Cat. Magic Cat and Nightmare is off the way here. Try to keep him up. Some damage comes through, though. Is it the parasites here? Inflatable comes out. Oh, there's a fight going on. That's why. Case Cat going in the thick of it. Nightmare as well getting into the fight. Does get knocked out as in the middle of building. Case Cat as well going down. Oh, wait, never mind. That was Case Cat. Oh, Nightmare on the way. Magic Cat now retreating fully here into this fight. And now Magic Cat trying to survive in the end, retreating away. Gonna get the reboot card though, possibly. Was able to reboot Case Cat, question mark? Not gonna be able to, reboot squad members. So Magic Cat coming back in to keep that team up. And unfortunately, it looks like just getting Case Cat, Nightmare is not going to be able to get fully rezzed here. So I wonder if they're going to try to. It looks like they're not going to go back into that fight and risk the low health fight here. So we do have all but Nightmare now available. Unfortunately, we have Case Cat and Magic Cat. No Nightmare, as Nightmare was eliminated. Oh, and a sneaky play. Magic Cat walking into a trap here. Oh, man. Case Cat's going to maybe try to get that reboot card. Going to use that. Oh, wow. Full team just sitting in there. Holy moly. There's not much Case Cat's going to be able to do here. Going to try to open it up. Maybe sneakily break open the building. A railgun would be powerful here, but unfortunately, no railgun to be had. What is going on here? Now, it looks like Case Cat retreating. Not wanting to fight a full team there. Gonna have to be careful. That trap was extremely effective here. we see again with the tracer around there. Case Cat seeing that whole team still sitting in wait. A little Venus flytrap in the jungle set up by that other silver team, but Case Cat now in a fight, gonna knock down a bunch of buildings and is getting aggressed on heavily through the buildings here. Does get scanned away, but does get quickly aggressed upon, shotgunned away that health, and that's going to be all she wrote for the Madison Marvels silver match. Amazing play from everyone there. Looks like 2 eliminations in favor of the Marvels, as well as placing 6th. Not too shabby at all. That's going to be it for us here at the XP Madison Fortnite coverage. I want to thank everyone for coming. Again, reminder that there will be no regular season matches next week. Okay, there are no practice, no matches. We will be in Raleigh, North Carolina for the North American Finals. So, well, we will have some games for you. We'll be streaming or hosting the XP League as they cast the North American Finals, but there are no regular season matches. So we will see you for the more regular season matches, not next week, but the week after, to finish on off this season, coming out to the end of the season here, not too far away. So we'll see how that ends up. But I want to thank everyone for coming one more time, and we'll see ya